Hello, my name is Nyamache. Happy to have you here. In this video, I'll tell you about Eddie Nketiah's call up for England, and for me, it is such a blow for the Black Stars of Ghana and Ghana as a whole. Like this video, let's go, guys. Eddie Nketiah is a 22-year-old Ghanaian player. He's a Ghanaian, but he was born in England. He has Ghanaian parents, and he was born in England. Eddie Nketiah plays for Arsenal, as you know, and Eddie Nketiah is, for me, Eddie Nketiah is really a good player. I rate Eddie Nketiah really highly. So Eddie Nketiah was on the verge of joining the Black Stars to be Black Stars number 9, and there were positive talks. I remember watching a video on Pure FM Ghana where one of Eddie Nketiah's coaches were telling us that Eddie Nketiah is almost done. Eddie Nketiah was going to play for the Black Stars of Ghana, and for me, it was really an amazing news. If you hear the name Edward Nketiah, no one tells you that it comes from Ghana. Nketiah is an Ashanti name, and Nketiah is a Ghanaian name, and Nketiah wanted to play for the Black Stars of Ghana, but today Gareth Southgate, the England national team head coach, has handed him a call up to play for the Three Lions of England. And for me, this is really a sad news for me, because watching Eddie Nketiah, I really rate Eddie Nketiah so highly. I rate Eddie Nketiah to the point that, look, I really think that Eddie Nketiah as a number 9 is a far better striker than Gabriel Jesus. You can have your doubt, but anybody who's watched Eddie Nketiah from the days of at Arsenal Academy, the way he turns, the way he picks the ball, the way he's able to take on players, and the way he's able to finish the goal, he may not be better than Gabriel Jesus in a lot of things, but when it comes to the eye or the knack for scoring goals, trust me, Nketiah is top there. So I was thinking, after Asamoah Gyan's absence, Ghana hasn't really had a top-notch striker. Ghana has struggled for goals. Now the Black Stars of Ghana has been depending on Mohamed Kudus, the Western player, to be scoring goals for Ghana. And guys, this is really a sad thing, because imagine getting Eddie Nketiah in this national team. We are building a team for the future. We are building a team that has the high and top quality talents for the future. Trust me, Eddie Nketiah was really going to come good for the Black Stars of Ghana. And currently, looking at our striking department, it is true that we have Antoine Semenyo. It is true that we have Iñaki Williams. It is true that we have a few other players coming up in the number 9 role. But trust me, you can't compare Afenajan to Eddie Nketiah, especially when Eddie Nketiah plays in the EPL, and now in 3 games he has scored 2 goals. It tells you how good he is. I'm thinking the problem I have for Eddie Nketiah here is, Eddie, you could have chosen to play for Ghana. Eddie, you could have chosen to play for Ghana. It would have been easier for you, because I don't understand why you see a player like Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck in 2012 was starting day in and out for Manchester United. Danny Welbeck made that same mistake of playing for England, and except you are really exceptional to the highest score, exceptional like Bukayo Saka is. Trust me, if you are not that exceptional, your place in the England team is really going to be limited. Now let's look at the England forwards, England attacking players ahead of Eddie Nketiah. Look, we can count. Tammy Abraham is ahead of Nketiah, and that's the truth. And as much as I rate Eddie Nketiah so highly, Tammy Abraham will be ahead of him on a good day. Callum Wilson went to the World Cup ahead of Eddie Nketiah. Harry Kane, Jamie Vardy. We can count. Even I'm thinking, even when Marcus Rashford is fit, the coach might probably deploy Marcus Rashford as a number 9 for England national team. Eddie should have chosen Ghana. Eddie Nketiah should have. Look, Eddie Nketiah is built in the mode of a player that can really replace Asamoah Gyan, because he has the knack for scoring goals. I was thinking Eddie would have looked at the likes of what happened with Danny Welbeck and a lot of people who played for England who were not really English and played for Ghana. But Eddie Nketiah has made the decision to play for England, and for me, it is something very sad for me. Look, guys, if you check Morocco is assembling one of the best teams one of the best teams for AFCON. And we can't depend on only Iñaki Williams for goal scoring, guys. We can't only depend on Jordan Ayew for goal scoring. Ghana needs quality strikers. And I was thinking Eddie was the guy. And you know what? If you don't know, Eddie Nketiah holds the record for the number of goals scored for an English under 21 at that level, and at the under 21 level, the striker that has more goals is Eddie Nketiah. It tells you how good he is, but it's really a sad thing to let Eddie Nketiah play for England. I don't know why Ghanaians were waiting, because Chris Hilton told us that they were in talks with Eddie for Eddie to play for Ghana, and Eddie has chosen England over Ghana. So let's look at this. Eddie Nketiah came to react to the news of playing for England, and this is what he says: "It is an honor to receive my first call up. Glory be to God. Can't wait to meet up with the squad." Then he put a praying hands emoji and a lion emoji. A praying hands emoji and a lion emoji. And Eddie is going to play for England. What I would say, my final words about this is, any good Ghanaian guy playing in Europe, our FA, our Ghana FA and the authorities in charge must catch them very young, because you see the kind of football we are playing in this country, it will be, even though we have the talents, but the players do not really have the tactical know-how to play at the toppest level. Ghana football needs to revive again, and we need to get the very best of players, get all the young players who are very good and playing at the highest level to play for the Black Stars of Ghana. And let's wrap up with this Ghana player Fatau Isaku. Yes, Fatau Isaku has joined Leicester City on a loan, and you know, Fatau Isaku was playing for Sporting CP, and he never really broke into the first team. Ruben Amorim, who is the head coach at Sporting Lisbon, doesn't really like him very much. He says it doesn't really fit into his plans, and he has sanctioned a move to Leicester City. Yes, Leicester City was where Jeffrey Schlupp and Daniel Amate used to play for in England. Let's see how that move goes for the young chap, and congratulations to him for this move. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about this topic in the video below. I'm really sad about Eddie Nketiah's move for England, but I'm thinking Ghana has more talent out there. Let's bring them, and Ghana will be strong again. Thank you, guys.